Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome to our Apollo Let's Play series of Dyson Sphere Program. We're back in Dyson Sphere, and welcome back to our Apollo Let's Play. Now, in the last episode, we doubled up the amount of red cubes we were producing. And as you can see, the bottom one is running solidly, and occasionally the top one turns on, but we don't have enough red cubes. So we have to still do more red cubes. We're going back over here. We can see that these things are building. I'm just going to check what we have over here going on. We've got more graphite available, energetic graphite if we need it. This actually seems to be running. It's not running smoothly, I wouldn't say. It's running, but not smoothly. This is, let's see, that appears to be going up just a little bit, maybe. I don't know, hard to tell. So I think we're getting all of that we can do. So there's veins utilization. Now that's going to make the ore consumption go down and the mining speed go up. So this is now producing here 198 per minute. The belt won't even carry that amount, so that's okay. That's what we need. Going back to here, 328, 329, I really don't think that's going up. I think that's pretty stable. This appears to be going down. Is it going down a little bit? Yeah, it is. It's right around 78, so there's things coming in. We can see here that they are running just powered on. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up some X-ray cracking. So let's go get us another extractor and a couple of more things. And then we're going to bring more items over here so that we can build more red cubes. We're really going to up our cube production. And we're going to use X-ray cracking to do it. So we're going to come over here. And what I want is I want one of these extractors. And then here, I will take 4 of these. I'm going to need 6 of these. Let's see, that was not what I wanted. Oil refinery, oil refinery. There we go. I've got 6 of them now. I got 1 of these, and that's what I need. So we'll let that go. What has happened here? The red cubes are starting to back up. Why is the red cubes backing up? That would be possibly because I'm not sure why. Now I suddenly have more red cubes than I need. And that is a interesting phenomenon. Why is that? It's because I need 400 blue to 100 red, so the ratio has changed. That's going to be double the ratio. That's going to be 4 times the ratio. So the next few items in my cube are an interesting little mix of things. The red cubes are backing up. I'm still going to, well, I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. At least not right away. So, change of plans. We have some additional things that we're researching. We can go check on our other planet, and that'll be, why don't we go ahead and go do that? Well, no, actually, I don't have really any need to go do that. Alright, so let's set up our research for the next thing that we're going to do. So we're doing magnetic levitation right now. Now the hydrogen fuel rod, this would be good, and this is one of the places where I really am going to need the hydrogen fuel. That'll be interesting. Well, I can go set up and spray, for my iron. Since I've got the iron and I have such a limited supply on that other planet, let's go do that, and let's go do the sprayer. Let's see, there's the polychemical, there's the applied superconductor. Proliferator Mark II. We do have the proliferator. We're just going to need to build one. So in order to build a proliferator, we need a spray coater. And that's going to require some of these. So I'm going to take some exciters and steel beams with me. I've got some steel beams, so I can make one of those. That'll work. That's all I need for that. And then as far as what goes into the spray coater, what goes into this thing? Is it the refined graphite? I don't think it is. I've got a feeling it's something else. There was a tutorial on this, and I don't know how to get back to the tutorials. So I will need to figure out the spray. But look at that. That is a big solid line of red because of what I'm researching. Let's go ahead and set the next research item up. That was one thing I was going to do. So since I've got that done, one of the next things I'm going to want is this distribution logistics system. That's already queued. This is queued. That's going to require thruster. So let's get the thruster. We're going to need the hydrogen fuel rods, and we're going to need that. That's going to get rid of our extra red cubes. And then, what that deuterium fractionator. This is fascinating. The fractionator will take things and just produces more hydrogen. It takes one hydrogen to one hydrogen, but it doesn't use all of the hydrogen. I don't remember how this thing works. This thing was weird. You can run it through here and just produce more and more hydrogen. It's actually very useful. But for now, what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead next and get this, because we're going to need the items. So that's queued up. That's queued up. This is queued up. And then vertical construction. So now I'm going to have to come over here and then queue this in order to come back over here and do the planetary logistics system. Okay, so I've got 7 technologies up there. It's going to take a while to get all that done. It doesn't appear that I need the fracking at the moment. It is very interesting because I'm burning so very few of these things. It's burning the blue cubes a lot faster than it is the red cubes, and it'll go to burning the red cubes next. So I tell you what I'm going to do, just because I think it's a great idea to do this. I am going to build a storage facility right here beside this thing. Put this right here. Okay, we now have the turbine, and that's something that I need to go build, and so we'll build a new facility for that. We are going to take one of our let's take our Tech 2 sorters, just because if this thing is bringing this out of here over here, bringing it out here, and that way we're throwing this into the storage facility, and that becomes a buffer system. That way, for this, we don't have this backup occurring that we have going on right now, and while these things are on these other blueprints, we're creating a whole bunch of extra blueprints that we need. Now, it would be nice if we had a storage facility of the blue cubes, but the blue cubes are just going straight in. But now, if I brought them out here, I could create a scenario where I'm doing that I've got a buffer system of blue cubes as well, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to run this just like that right there. We are going to put in a buffer system right there. And then let's see. I'm going to do this with 3 trips a second. These are... But no, actually I don't need 3 trips a second, I don't think. I could need 3 trips a second, I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Let's bring that out here. And let's see, we'll do the upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, here we go. Alright, now we've got blue cubes. And we're stockpiling blue cubes. So right now it's using all of the blue cubes. It's using them up, so that's going to just keep blinking on and off. But we've got that set up now with a buffer system in there. We've got a buffer system on the red cubes. That'll help us out with what we're doing. I'm not going to set up the fracking and stuff right now, just because I don't know that I need it. Oil extractors and oil refineries. We'll just stick these back in here. Don't need those in my inventory. Okay, and then I've got this blue cube here that I want to get rid of. Very good. And then we've got the red cubes coming down through here. We've got the everything blocked back out, so we're good on that. Okay, and with that, we are going to figure out and go set up in a new area. So I'm going to pull out here. And what I want to do is we want to go, well, let's look at the construction list again. We've got a new item here that we can actually make, which is these right here, electromagnetic turbines. Now, the electromagnetic turbines requires magnetic coils, and it requires electric motors. Now, the electric motors requires magnetic coils and gears and iron. So I need iron and copper is what I'm going to need. And that's just straight up iron and copper is everything I'm going to need. Okay, so with that, we're going to look for a set of ore nodes that has iron and copper close by. And I think, you know, what we can do, because we do have this iron that's back up here this way that I'm not using. There's iron right over there. There's iron right over here. It's not much, but there is a little bit of iron over there. There's some iron over there. Is there any copper right in this area? There's iron that way. Yeah, there's copper over there. And that's what I think I'm going to have to do. So what I'm going to do is these iron veins here. Let's go take this right over here and look at this. And this over here. And I can build in this little area right here and see what I can do with this. So let's get over here and see what I can do by getting in the items. Now, how much am I going to need in order to build this thing? To build this out. So let's calculate this and what I need for these items. So if I want to try to build these, I'm getting 2 per second. It requires 2 electric motors and 2 magnetic coils. The electric motor requires another magnetic coil, so I need 3 magnetic coils per second. So I need 3 per second of that. I need, let's see, it's going to take that in order to build this, and just going back to here. So that takes 2 seconds to build that. It takes 2 of these, so that's 1 per second. So yeah, that's 3 per second. So I need 2 electric motors, 1 per second of the electric motor. So if I want 1 per second of this, it's actually, I got to double this up actually. So I need 4 magnetic coils. I need gears, I need 2. And I need iron, I need 4. So the iron and the gears is pretty straightforward. So because that's just going to be 6, and I need it split with 4 of those and 2 of those. But then I need the magnetic coil. The magnetic coil requires magnets and copper. So that's going to require more iron. It's going to require 3 iron, 1 full set of copper, I guess. Actually, no, I'm going to need 4 per second of the copper. I might as well pull the 3 per second. Okay, with that in mind, let's do this. And let's see. We will come right here and see if we can, well, we'll have to rotate this around. There's 6. And that's 5. Hmm. In there again. Let's see if I can get this wedged in there to get all of these. He's not wanting to give me 6 here. Alright, I got 6. Okay. That'll be a full line of copper belts. And we'll bring this just right out here. Let's see, there. And here. Just bring it right down through here. Now we've got iron right over there. So we'll go straight across here and then go down through there. So let's see, right through there. Okay, and then I'm going to build right in this area right in here. So we'll come right through there. See what we can do. So my drones are building this stuff out. Let's, I don't know if I need that or not. Let's see. Normally I could do some, I could go through here and actually do some other things, but let's get the arch smelters and tab that in there. We're going to put 6 of these in since we've got a full belt. This will be the copper that I need. And from there, we will simply connect all these things up with the little yellow sorters. There we go. That'll be copper plates. And we will copy the blueprint all the way down. Now, as far as being able to do the stuff here, let's put that in there. That there and that there. Okay. Now then, the belt coming right down through here. And more of these things come from the building, this time to the belt. And that's going to be all of my iron, or all of my copper, I should say. So now I need to get the iron and get it over here as well. Distribution logistics system. There's my drones. Okay. And we'll deal with the distribution logistics system later. What we want to do is I need more of this. I got to put in, and there we go. There we go. All right. Now then, with that in place, let's see about building some of this. So we'll put 6 items there. And then how much iron did I need? The gears. I needed double, so let's see if I can. There's 232 here, so I don't guess that's the end of the world. So what I'm going to do here now is connect these items up. We'll come right to here, and then bring this up here. We'll bring that in there, and then we'll bring this across here. Let's see what I can do about building. Actually, if I build this right through here, and I can build the stuff in the middle that I need, because this is going to require, I'm going to need copper, iron, gears, and the other things. So let's go ahead and build the iron plates and the gears right here. And I'm going to need 2 gears and 2 iron plates. So we'll take this right here, plop that in like that. Very good. Now then, we will do some production and bring down the arc smelters. And I'm going to need 6 of these things, right? Well, no, I'm going to not do it that direction then. Let's see. That would be 6 right there. Yep, we'll do it like that right there. And we got some extra room. That'll be okay. And we want to take that back 1. I actually want to take it back a little bit more, but okay. Do it like that right there. Wonderful. And we will then take that out. This right here we're going to do as... This is where we're going to do our magnets. Then we're going to... Yes, we'll do the magnets first. Like that. And then the rest of these are going to be iron plates. So we'll copy that blueprint there. We'll put all of those down through there. That's not all the iron that I need. That's unfortunate. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this iron right here and bring it down here and use this to build gears. So we're going to need 2 gears. So what we'll do is we will, since that's already coming out of there, we can just take this. Let's see. This won't be hard at all. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that'll be fun. And let's see here. We can upgrade that. That's 3 per second. That will fill that belt up or do everything we can about it. Okay, that certainly is not going to last very long, but it'll get me a few gears. Let's see. You know, I might as well put the production right in here. Let's go ahead and put this in here. So I'm going to need... How many gears am I going to need? I'm just going to need 2 gears. Actually, these are not going to be gears. This is going to be my magnets. Just take that out. Put that right there. No. Yeah, that'll work. Although I don't think I can get my belt in there. This is going to be tight. It won't go. Okay, so with that being the case, we're just not going to put them there. I'm about out of belts. We'll come right down through here. More of those. There we go. And what we will do is we'll put that in there like that. And now our constructor, our smelters. We need 3 of them right there. And these are going to be producing magnets. Is that right? That is right. And these are going to be changed and producing gears. High efficiency, there we go, we got better belts. Where's the gears? Is that in the buildings? Well, I thought that was... That would mean that it doesn't build the way that I thought it did. We come here and we look at the gears. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. So, yes, that's magnets. And I know I'm doing that the slow way. That's all magnets. Okay. And we can then take that out right there. And we can connect these things up. One there, one there. Very good. And then I'm going to bring in this belt right down through here. And that. And we got that in here. Now this right here, I do not need magnets here. In fact, I'm just going to copy the blueprint and get more iron. Okay, there we go. Now then, this belt needs to come right down through here. Like that. And then I need here, here, and here. I'm going to produce gears. That's 1 for 1. 1 in, 1 out. And that's all. That's the gears that I need. Okay. So we'll copy this into here. And we'll connect all this up. We've got this belt here and this belt here. So now we've got the iron bars being created. We've got the other components being the gears being created. So they come down here. We have the copper coming down through here. Right here, and I can turn it around and come down this way. Because this will be the iron plates, this will be the copper, this will be the gears. And then I have here the magnets, and the magnets are going to be combined with iron plates, I believe, or copper plates, I should say. Let's go back to the items here. This right here, magnetic coal, is going to take 2 magnetic coals in order to produce that. So I'm going to need 4 per second. I need 4 magnetic coal. Oh, so I only need 2 of those, but I need 4 magnets, and I've only got 3. And that's going to be the issue, I think, that I run into. So efficiency is not going to be very good. Let's see how much is coming out on that belt. I'm not sure how much is going to be coming out on that belt, but I've got some more. So I think I'll try to put this in here as a 4th one, even though it's really not good enough. And this is, I'm just using up resources here. So I could definitely do better at somewhere else. So what we'll do here is throw 1 more of these in. We are going to bring this in, and then what we'll do is this will finalize this particular episode, and we will finish this project in the next one. So we're going to get that and have this come down in here. We're out of items, so this will be a good place to cull it. Since we've got that coming in here, this coming in here, we'll grab these 2 items out of there, build our items right over here, and then run them over there. But that'll be it for this episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.